question for you. How do you feel about monogamy? Do you feel like that is natural?
No. Now, I'm not. When I say it's not natural, I'm not saying that I operate in that realm. I just don't believe it's natural. It's the another side of perspective that I see, like married women cheating, doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get to see that part, and then I understand like a man could be committed and love his woman to death, and what women are not gonna like what I'm about to say next. Every now and then, he just wants something else. Don't mean he don't love you. Don't mean he don't want to be with you. Don't mean he want to be committed. It's just no matter how great you think your cooch is, it becomes redundant. And you can do everything else. It's not going to change because he's going to see something else and like it. He may not want to be with it.
He just want to test drive it one time. He just want to
test drive it one time.
It's kind of
so
like
it doesn't mean he don't love you. So I think a lot of women don't really get that. And the same thing with women. They get tired of the same pipe. They want something different. This is why you get married women that cheat. They swing. They do a lot of kind of weird shit.
So what I tell women is this. Women love and a man love is different.
Yep.
Woman love is, I love you, I cherish you, I'll never do anything to hurt you, this and that, right? Excuse me. Man's love is, say what? That's broke, don't worry about it.
Yep, I fix it.
Say what, you hungry? All right, so I feed you. Say what, you got a flat tire? All right, here I come, baby, don't worry about it. Or I might send a tow truck. Say what, don't worry about nothing. A man will tell you in the morning, I love you. At 4 o'clock, go and fuck somebody. At 12 o'clock, die for you.
Yep.
That's love.
Yep.
But then she not gonna worry about the part where he died for you. But he cheated on me. He don't love me.
All right.
This motherfucker just came to a house with 10 guys in it, and he knew 10 guys was in there to check a dude for you.
Right.
He put his life on the line, obviously, because he dead. But just because he fucked somebody at 4 o'clock, you feel like that this man did not love you.
Yeah.
That's not our love.
Right.
Our love is to take care of you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that if I step out that I do not love you. I still love the hell out of you.
Right.
I would die for you.
Right.
But I need some other kind of sex sometimes.
Pass it all, boy.
Yeah. And so that's the thing with it's the perception, right? Because women understand when I love a man, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. And so if he loved me, he would still do that same X, Y, Z.
Or if he loved me, he won't do this, that, and the third.
Right. And that's not what it is. It's action based. So when the dude changed the light bulb, like you said, when he makes sure you safe and do the tires and all this and provide and protect for you, that's his love. He don't necessarily have to tell you I love you. But women want to hear that because that's their love. You know what I'm saying? So it's people perception of love. Men and women perception of love is totally different.
Sometimes it's not about cheating. That it is the
Oh man, damn B, feel like I set you up, B.
Yeah,
my bad, B.
That's enough the book.
That's cool. I got plenty of other ones though.
Ruling and even worse of embarrassment. That is the. So what she is saying that it's the embarrassment for the most part that hurts worse than the actual cheating.
I can agree with that.
So now, question.
Yeah.
Would you rather for that man to
sneak and do it?
No, to tell you, like, hey, look, I like sleeping with other women. Would you be okay with that? And then if a woman do come back and say, yo nigga been cheating with me, would you rather for you to have that up to be like, yeah, I know, your name is Tamala, and you live here, and then she looking like,
that's right. Niggas a gangster.
So would you rather have it like that, or would you rather have the embarrassment, or just would you be okay with that? Yeah. So God dang it.
You know, this right here, it kind of I'm not gonna say ruins me on relationships
So
because
you gonna kick my butt.
really,
I got another one.
really, and if you believe in evolution, if you believe in change, then you know that it happens. It happens on your end. It happens on the female's end. Sometimes she might want something different, even if it ain't in the physical sense.
Right.
Maybe she just want to be around a different energy. Maybe somebody that can make her laugh more, or somebody she can have different conversations with. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like one person can ever be somebody's all.
Yeah.
So you feel like that's selfish to ask that? So if a woman was to say, "We together, and I want you sleeping with no more poom poom except this box right here for you, mister."
It's only selfish if you're trying to get me. You're trying to get me to agree to that, and you're doing something the opposite behind closed doors.
Right.
That's the only way it becomes selfish. Now, if that's a desire of yours and you can maintain that desire on your end as well, then I call it fair game.
Yeah.
That's a person who knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She can stand tall on her beliefs, and you know what I'm
So you
saying.
feel like it's selfish for her just to ask you,
No.
and she's doing it too as well.
No,
It's not.
I don't feel like-
No, it's not selfish.
It's
but
really a sacrifice. Let me be honest with you, because she ultimately has that option to do that. You know what I'm saying? But if she wanted to shut it down and really just do this with you and stick to that, I call it fair game. I think it's pretty gangster.
So that means no male friends. That means no play friends or play cousins. Because if you're gonna ask for that, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't be getting no attention from no other dude if you're asking the dude to be that way to you.
I mean, but in reality, if she got to go outside them four walls every motherfucking day, she's gonna get all of that. So can you maintain the same level of strength you maintain indoors on the outside? Can you bypass that shit? No, I don't need no friends. Or no, I don't need to have no conversation with you. I got my nigga at home.
Should be able to if you asking for that.
Yeah.
But
Because
it's like,
you gotta look at this. You gotta look at it. The perception of what cheating is. People have different perceptions of what that is. Some people are like, oh, you texting somebody is emotional.
Yeah.
See, for us, why when women cheat, we look at it and be like, damn, she really like that nigga because it had to be something
Exactly.
emotional.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That runs a little bit deeper than just getting banged out.
yeah.
Because if she like, man, I just wanted a different nut or something else. Not saying you would agree, you would kind of understand that.
Yeah.
But the fact that you cheated with a dude and it was this emotional back and forth and he made you feel a certain way, you like, I'm good as a guy.
You know what, Red? In reality, see now, and we had this conversation last Tuesday, Red.
Hold on, so let me say this because she had responded to what I had asked.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
She said definitely want to know before the chick comes to her.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh yeah,
Right,
like so
yeah.
she knows. So she
Right,
she
right.
not surprised or shocked by it.
Yeah.
That.
Right.
So now I'm gonna ask you another question. Then I'm gonna let him say on the other
Comment.
right comment. So you would be okay with your dude going out and you not going somewhere, or would you start moving how you gonna move from then on? Okay,
And that question is to
Micah.
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 Yeah. Okay. Red.